Importance of solubility in pharmacy. Oral intake of medicine is the most convenient and commonly employed route of drug delivery in our body. Now, have you ever wondered what magic medicine does to our body? How does it even take effect? Solubility is the secret. It is the phenomenon of dissolution of solute in the solvent to give a homogeneous drug for its desired pharmacological response. After a drug is absorbed into the bloodstream, it rapidly circulates through the body tissues. The average circulation time of blood is 1 minute. However, most drugs do not spread evenly throughout the body. This brings up the central theme for today's discussion. Why is water solubility very important in pharmacy? The short answer is this. Drugs must be water soluble so our bodies can absorb them. Yet there is more than what meets the eye. This problem is a complex one with far-reaching components that make it a critical problem in drug development. Non-polar drugs are not soluble in water, in which non-polar drugs cannot be easily absorbed by the tissues in our body. For example, when we take vitamins that are not soluble, even if we consume it in large quantities, it will not take any effect in our bodies and may cause negative effects. Low aqueous solubility is the major problem encountered with formulation development of new chemical entities. More than 40% of new chemical entities developed in the pharmaceutical industry are practically insoluble in water. Many chemicals used for drugs are nonpolar. For example, alkaloids are nonpolar and thus must be modified. Some plant extracts that are used due to their antioxidant properties are also nonpolar. Now, this is a problem that chemists must modify. In modifying solubility improvement techniques can be categorized into physical modification, chemical modification, and other techniques such as miscellaneous methods. As a result, drugs must also be polar. They achieve this polar status through inherent statuses or through a special coating and techniques just like what we stated. Given that the human body is made up of approximately 60% water, the brain is 75% water, and our blood is 83% water, water now acts as a delivery system, taking nutrients to cells and removing waste. Again, it is better for drugs to be soluble in water so our bodies can absorb them as they take effect right after. Thus, it is important for any chemist to consider the following questions. Will newly created drug be soluble in water? Is it polar enough? By doing so, they will ensure that their drugs will be able to be properly processed in the human body. Therefore, solubility is a major challenge for drug formulation to scientists in the field of pharmacy. Consequently, solubility is one of the important parameters to achieve desired concentration of drug in systemic circulation for achieving the required pharmacological response needed. Overall, the importance of studying and understanding the phenomenon of solubility helps the pharmacist in 5 essential ways. First, to select the best solvent for a drug or a mixture of drugs. Second, to overcome the problems arising during the preparation of pharmaceutical solutions. Third, to have enough information about the structure and intermolecular forces of the drug. Fourth, to address drugs that are formulated as solutions or added as powder or solution forms to liquids. And lastly, to modify drugs with low aqueous solubility, which often present problems related to their formulation and bioavailability. Now there you have it, the importance of solubility in the field of pharmacy. Thank you for watching!